Welcome back to the channel. It's been an interesting day, needless to say. A little housekeeping before we get really started into today, what I want to speak to. Danny, thank you very much. Baroness, you know how to get in touch with me. If you want either one of these, let me know, give me an address. They're his. Anyway, the reason I say that is because I have the set. I did not know it came in the set, but I've got the set here. So, yeah, I didn't even know those characters. So, we're good. I appreciate the help. I really do. Felt a little bit like an idiot, but a lot of my stuff I keep boxed up, so I wouldn't have gone through it. So, here we go. Let's talk about Target, the Hasbro re-release of the Classified series. It was pretty good. I have to say, it was better than what I expected. The first day was awful. When they came out and said, here you go, you have 6 figures to choose from. And nobody could do anything for at least the first 2 hours. I know I tried to get Baroness and Viper the first day and couldn't get either one of them. And I was like, I understand there's probably bots trying to get these characters and they're trying to snatch them off and go to eBay and make money reselling them. I get that. I understand. Well, some of us collectors, we just want one. That's all we want. We just want one. So, I finally got that day, I got Beachhead. Later on in the week, I picked up Baroness. I picked up Viper. I also picked up Firefly. I think it was Thursday or Friday of that week. I picked up Firefly, which was a character that I like. So sure enough, we're going through. We're doing all this. I think it was better, but I want to talk about pre-orders. Pre-orders. This is what I think about pre-orders. If you're a company and you're telling a customer, this is a pre-order, to me it tells me you have the product ready to make. You have already done your due diligence in what the figures are going to look like, what the product's going to look like, what the accessories are going to come out with, and you've shown it to the customer. Why only have a certain amount to pre-order? It's a pre-order. You can always go back to the factory and say, you know what, I understand that we wanted 5,000 or 10,000 units of this item. We really need 15. Because that's how many people ordered. Now Hasbro, now whether or not they see this or not is a different story. You know how to do this because you have HasLabs. I am one of your orders for the Razor Crest. I paid that money. But you had that open for a very long time as a pre-order. So everybody who was able to, during that, I think it was a month or month and a half long stretch of people to order, they could put that order in. That was a pricey item. I totally get that. And I can't wait to see what it comes out as. But for a figure, one figure, I don't think we need that long of a range of time to be like, oh, I want that figure. Give us a couple of weeks to pre-order. Let us come to you and say, we want this figure and we want this many of this particular figure. At that point, at the end of the 2 weeks, you know how many figures you need to go back to the factory and make. I've talked to a few of my friends about this, collectors, and they're like, makes complete sense to me. I don't know why manufacturers or producer of these toys aren't doing it that way. I understand if you don't want to get stuck with stock. Completely understand that. That's why you do a no return policy unless the product is damaged. So that's my opinion on it, but let's get into what came in the mail today. Or not today, this week. So I ordered ordered this through, I want to say it was Hasbro Pulse, matter of fact. Captain Rex came in. Love it. I'm hoping, I think this figure does have the one that where the helmet does come off. Won't be taking out a package. We won't be living here too awful long. And I want to make sure that everything that's still in package makes it over there in package. And then at that point, I will probably have a field day unboxing a lot of things for a whole weekend, if not longer. But we did get some actual packages from Target. These are 2 of the classified series that I got in. And some people don't like using knives. There are ways to go about it where you don't cut the box. Of course, now that I'm doing it on tape, I'm probably going to cut the box. Nope, didn't cut the box. And sure enough, if I can get it out here. Are you completely stuck in there? Well, I'm going to show you. It's stuck. Literally, it's stuck in the box. It is not. Oh, there it goes. There it is. It's out of the box. We got Cobra Island Firefly. There we go. Nice and shiny. And the box is pretty good. Glad he's on my team. I actually have a stack of classified right there that I haven't put in my collection yet. So I got into the the classified series late, and some of the figures I'm having to go back and get. I was able to pre-order Barbecue, the Snake Eyes with Timber, the new Roadblock, which is really the Roadblock we should have gotten to begin with. Number 1 Roadblock, why Hasbro chose to put that kind of gun with Roadblock, I don't know. Even the one that's on the pre-order, I get it. It's a Gatling gun. It's not a Modus. I mean, that's what the majority of. He was always produced with 3 3/4 with the Modus. They gave him a Gatling gun. It's better. You know, at least it's not a space-aged weapon that, you know, nobody's ever seen before, you know, in the period of the whole G.I. Joe line. So, I'm gonna deal with that. You know, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, it's all right. It's okay. you know. So, on to the next one. I already know who this is. Because I got the notification of what was coming in. I've had other people message me and tell me, oh, well, I've already got Baroness and whatever. I'll get it eventually. But this is my only Joe that I have with me. Beachhead. I wasn't collecting when Beachhead came out. I was glad they reissued it. Package is good. Good packaging from Target. A+ on that Target. I really like that. There was no padding in it, which is fine because it took up almost all the space. Beachhead came out pretty good. Going back in time, the only figure I picked up from a while back was the Cobra Commander 06. Was the one classified that I did pick up. Everything else that I have is fairly recent. I've got 2 Major Bloods, which found one at Target. The package was kind of damaged, and it was hard as heck to find it anywhere else. Happened to be in a Target of one that I don't go to often, and they had 8. I found one that had a good package to it, so I picked it up. Told a friend of mine, hey, this Target's got a couple of Major Bloods in it. You might want to swing by and pick it up. He picked up another one. I believe he's got 2. The packages there were really good except for one. One was bent up pretty good. I am, depending on what it is, I really like my packages. So, anyway, I would give if I had to guess and score how I think the Target exclusive re-release issue Cobra Island Classified series went, I'd give it a solid B. You know, you had to go back and you had to keep checking to try to see if you could get those figures that, you know, were set. They said, I think it was the Tuesday that majority of it came out, and then the following Wednesday, Baroness and Viper came out. And even 2 hours later, I was able to get Baroness and Viper on the Wednesday, which I was perfectly pleased with. I just wanted to get it. Just need one. A lot of collectors, they just need one. Remember that, Hasbro, Target, and Walmart. Just need one. So, anyway, that's my feelings on it. Like I said, I give them a B. Could have been better? Yeah. Was it good? Yeah. I've heard a lot of people who were really happy that they were able to get what they needed. And if they didn't get exactly what they needed, they got something that they wanted. Like, they didn't want Beachhead because they already had Beachhead, but they were able to get Firefly. Or they had a Cobra Trooper and they were finally able to get Viper. That works. That's something. That helps us as collectors really feel like we've accomplished something. We've actually gotten something nice in our collection. So that's it for today. Got a new laptop. I'm going to figure out how to do some editing because I did go on a toy hunt, and we're going to figure out what's going to go on with it. And I'll tell you what I got. I actually have a stack of it right here in front of me of things that I purchased, and I can't wait to show y'all. So have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.